Hi, my name is Janet, and welcome to the 21-day series, Healthy Benefits of a Daily Yoga Practice. And today's health challenge that we'll work through yoga with is anxiety disorder. So if you're struggling with anxiety, and I think we all do at some time, simply speaking in public can give us really all the symptoms of anxiety, then this class will help you. Now, if you have anxiety disorder, let me invite you to come to seated on your mat. This could be so extreme that it inhibits your day-to-day quality of life. And this practice is designed to help you, especially you. So gather some props around you. I recommend a couple of blankets, a couple of blocks, and a strap. And we're going to start seated just like I am now. But we'll be seated for a bit of time, so let me recommend that you grab yourself a blanket to use as a little meditation cushion, if you will. So this blanket that you have hopefully can be folded into a shape that's something like a square, and then fold it over one more time so it's kind of like a long rectangle, and come to seated forward toward the edge of the blanket. So your hips are elevated slightly. It may surprise you to know that 18% of the population struggles with anxiety disorder. So much so that it inhibits the productivity and quality of their life. Practicing yoga can help eliminate some of the symptoms with the help of perhaps medication and psychotherapy, help that person live a full, fulfilling life. So take this practice with you and start seated. As you're seated, bring one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Anxiety response is an increase in the heart rate. The adrenals start to act up. The whole body goes into a fight or flight. The breath gets short and shallow. Simply placing your hands on your body helps to calm you and brings awareness to your breathing. How are you breathing? This activity of breathing happens from the moment of birth all the way through life. It's involuntary. But in yoga, we use breath control to voluntarily relax the body, to calm the mind. So as you sit here with one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, begin to deepen your breath. Slow it down. Perhaps you close your eyes and you notice the movement of the body as you breathe. Your belly expands. As you inhale, the chest rises. And then as you exhale, things seem to soften and relax. Start to count your breath. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe a little longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to your natural breathing. Now there's another breathing technique that really relaxes you a little bit more. And that is elongating the exhalation. So try it with me. We're going to inhale to 4 and exhale to 6. And then we'll try inhaling to 5 and seeing if we can slow our exhale down all the way to 8. If you find that you're struggling with the breath, just breathe your own way, as slowly and as deeply as you can. Here we go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it a little longer. Inhale, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, face down on your knees or thighs. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. Maybe drop your chin just a little and simply notice how you feel. Pay attention to your breath. When we pause to notice how we feel in our physical body, to observe our breathing, we are practicing mindfulness, being aware and being present. And that's what yoga is all about. Open your eyes. Look down at your legs. Notice how your legs are crossed. Which leg is in front? Let's stretch the legs and send that front leg into the back when we recross our legs. So send them out, move around, and then change your legs. There you go. If you made a change, it'll probably feel a little bit weird. So reset yourself on your blanket, sit up nice and tall. Let's move the body, noticing where we're holding our tension and using our exhalations to see if we can let some of that tension go. Breathe in to grow nice and tall, and as you exhale, begin to round your spine, dropping your chin to your chest. Round your shoulders forward. Stay here for a few breaths, slow and deep breaths, observing whatever sensations you feel in your back or in your body. And hold on to the knees and breathe in to grow nice and tall. Take the counter stretch. As you exhale, press your chest forward. Lift your gaze up. Notice any tension you might feel in your chest and your neck. Can you roll your shoulders down and back a little bit more? Keep breathing, feeling the tension. And as you breathe out, encourage that tension to release. With your next breath in, come to a nice tall spine. And as you breathe out, let's lay the left palm down. Inhale, reach your right hand high, and as you exhale, stretch over to the left. Try to keep your shoulders square and stretch through the right side of your body. Breathe in, and as you exhale, let it go, go further. Stay present, keep breathing. I hope you feel stable in your left palm, so you can really extend through the right side of your body. With your next inhale, rise up, and as you breathe out, lay your right hand down and take your left hand up, and then take a little side body stretch over. Feel firm in the right palm, breathe in and go further into the stretch as you breathe out. Noticing your body breathing. And every exhale, you go just a little deeper, feeling a release and a sense of letting go as you breathe out. Tension melts away. Inhale brings you back up. Reach both arms high overhead. And as you breathe out, let's tilt or turn to the right. Place your left hand down on your right thigh and send your right fingertips behind you somewhere for some support. As you inhale, find length in your spine, and as you exhale, begin to turn and look behind you over your right shoulder. Just stay here breathing. Slow down. Breathe deep. And pay particular attention to your exhalations. On your next inhale, begin to unravel. Stretch both arms high overhead. And as you exhale, turn to the left. Place your right hand on your left thigh, and your left hand will rest somewhere behind you. Find length as you breathe in, and Turn to the left as you breathe out. Move slow. Inhale, find length, and exhale, twist deep. One more breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, unravel and come back to center. Let's take our legs out in front of us, stretch them out, and then bring the bottoms of your feet to touch with your knees falling open. This is called bound angle, and you might need blocks. If you're really tight in the knees or hips, you can place blocks beneath your knees or your hips. I want you to feel grounded and stable and safe. If you feel really open here and stretchy, you might benefit from coming off the blanket that's beneath your seat. So simply remove it and try that if you like. Once the bottoms of your feet are connected, pull your heels in toward your groin and maybe give the bottoms of your feet a little extra love, a little massage. Are you holding tension there? Relax your feet. Breathe in to find length in your spine. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, begin to round and fold forward. Folding forward has a calming effect on the nervous system. Feel yourself folding inward. Breathing slowly and staying calm. Notice your hips opening and maybe tension releasing in the lower back. You can use your elbows to open the knees wider. Take a couple more breaths here. And then begin to rise back up. Let's draw the knees up. I'm going to turn sideways on my mat so that you can see. And we're going to send the legs forward out in front of us. Pushing those blocks out of the way for now, and maybe pulling the fleshy part of my tush back just a little bit. And find length in your spine as you breathe in. Please feel free to bend your knees. If you're really tight in your back, sometimes it's helpful to put a blanket underneath your legs so they don't get overstretched. And you find that you can now fold forward over your legs. Just folding over, maybe reaching out and just sending yourself forward, nice and slow. Good. On your next inhale, start to rise up. Let's place our feet on the mat and slowly lower down to our back. You can use your abdominal strength or arm strength to get you down there. You choose. And once you're on your back, hug your knees into your chest and maybe you rock gently side to side. Just feel a gentle massage on your lower back. Feels so good. Now place both feet down on the mat beneath your seat and send your right leg up high. Bend your right knee and place your right ankle on your left thigh. Open the right knee up and then lift your gaze and pull the left knee toward you. Lie back down. Just relax and enjoy the stretch. Find yourself feeling calm as you breathe slowly and deeply in and out of your nose. One more breath here. And now lower your left foot right beneath your seat. Keep your legs arranged as they are, but drop both knees over to the right. Your left ankle starts to pull on the right thigh, and the left thigh gets a nice big stretch. Please, if you experience discomfort, come out of it. Don't do it. If it feels okay, stay with it. Good. Notice my hands are resting on my belly, on my chest, sort of. This is so that I'm aware of my breath and present. Try it if you like. Good. Take one more breath here. And then unravel, come back up. And let's do the second side. Place your right foot down, reach your left leg up. Bend your left ankle and place your bend your left knee and place your left ankle on your right thigh. And then thread the needle to go deeper. Drawing the right knee toward you, lay back down. Keep the left foot flexed and the left knee pushing away. Just breathe. Feel the stretch. Relax. Release and let go. One more breath here. And then release your right foot to the mat, but keep the legs arranged as they are. Let both knees drop over to the left. It's a nice stretch for your right hip, a little gentle twist. Perhaps your hands could rest on your belly so that you can feel your breath flowing slow and deep and even. Really pay attention to your exhale. Stretch it out. One more breath here. And then slowly come up and set both feet on the mat. Hug both knees into your chest and give them a squeeze. Let's move into a nice easy twist. Take your arms out like the letter T. Breathe in, and as you exhale, let both knees drop over to the left. Maybe your left hand could rest on your right thigh. Turn your gaze to the right and turn your right palm open to the ceiling. Keep breathing nice and slow, and notice as you breathe out, your body seems to soften more into the twist. Take one more breath here. And then begin to unravel the twist, hugging both knees into your chest. From here, let's do the other side. Guide both knees to the right. Right hand rests now on the left thigh or knee, and the left hand reaches out to the left. Turn your gaze to the left. Relax. Just breathe. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to be doing. Just be here. Feel your body breathing and stretching and relaxing and letting go. Let's take one more breath here. And then begin to unravel. Draw both knees into your chest. From here, let's move into happy baby. Reach between your legs and grab your feet. Pull your knees down towards your ribs. Flatten your back as much to the mat as you can. And rock gently side to side. The path of yoga is one that is said to lead us to our birthright. And in the yoga teachings, our birthright is to be happy, to find bliss. Letting go of some anxiety here in your yoga practice hopefully is helping you to find a little more joy, a little more bliss. And let's take that with us as we get into Shavasana relaxation. Hugging your knees in for a little squeeze, and then stretching your body out on the mat. Your palms open, and your legs a little wider than the width of your mat. Maybe your arms reach out even wider. And if you're comfortable doing so, close your eyes. Simply relax and let go. Pay attention to your breathing. Exaggerate your exhalations, your breath out, and you'll find more relaxation. Take as long as you like to relax on your mat. And when you feel ready to wake up refreshed and calm and peaceful, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Place your feet on the mat beneath your seat. And then roll on to your right side, or maybe your left side if that feels better. Pause on your side body. Relax. And then become seated on the mat, pushing yourself up. We've come full circle back to where we started. Once seated, bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. Perhaps you close your eyes. Feel your breath in your body. Breathe slowly and deeply. And bring this with you as you move out into the world. Anytime you feel anxious, and that anxiety is starting to creep up on you, slow your breathing down, and I promise it will help. Draw your hands up to the third eye, the space between your eyebrows. What an honor to guide your beautiful practice. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. I hope it's brought you a feeling of calm and peace. I'd love to hear how it's working for you. Thank you for subscribing to Free Yoga Club. Please leave comments below and let me know how this is helping. Thank you.